With scenery this beautiful, it's not hard to see why you'd want to get out and enjoy it. And that's exactly what these walkers do at different Midlands beauty spots each week. They're one of more than 500 groups of ramblers in the UK, and for today, I'm one of them. Tony, hi.
Good morning.
Hello, nice to meet you. Thank you for letting me join you guys today. So what's the plan?
The plan is a 9.5 mile walk around the Shropshire Hills, circling around Church Stretton.
Sounds good to me, and great weather for it.
Wonderful weather.
Lovely.
So we get some spectacular scenery. Hopefully everybody will enjoy themselves.
I'm looking forward to it. Tony is taking his turn at leading the walk, and after a quick briefing, we were on our way. This group are from Solihull, but the walks take place all across the Midlands. Tony, you're in charge of today's walk as the leader. Why did you decide to lead the walk here in the Shropshire Hills?
I came here probably 20 odd years ago, found it fantastic, just suits me. I like hills, like a variety of scenery, etc. So I just keep coming back over and over again, and since I now lead for the Solihull Ramblers, I bring them here occasionally, once a year perhaps, and everybody seems to enjoy the area.
Well, I mean, everyone's definitely enjoying it today, but did a lot of work go into kind of putting the route together?
Well, since I've walked here so many years, I've walked just about every footpath around here, so I just merge bits together and try to make each walk different.
And today's walk has definitely gone down a treat. The scenery is, of course, a highlight, but one of the most popular spots has to be this one, the lunch stop. And while we all tuck into our packed lunches, I take the time to find out what inspired these walkers to become ramblers.
I retired and didn't have any hobbies, so looked around and decided that I'd been walking since, a year old. I knew how to do it. You didn't need much equipment, didn't need much ability, and there were groups that were happy to welcome you in.
It's like going to the gym for my lungs and heart and stamina, because I'm not normally walking up and down hills. When I go for a walk, I'm pretty local. So the fact that someone's gone to the trouble to find a route, do a recce of the route, and tell you what to expect, it's wonderful.
It's just really nice because they're all a good laugh, good fun to be out with, and we often do sort of group holidays and things as well, which is quite nice. So we have been to places like the Eland Valley, and this year we went to Greece rambling.
I like being out. I like seeing the countryside, seeing things that other people that you don't see really when you're driving around or cycling around. I like walking with people. They're good fun.
And walking with others is one of the main reasons why more than 107,000 people are members of the Ramblers nationally. But once we were up and walking again, I spoke to the group's chair to find out more about the local branch of the organisation. You've got 22 people here today. How often do you come out on walks?
We have about 5 walks a week. We have on different days. We have short walks from maybe 2.5 miles locally, and we have long walks like this one, and it's wonderful to get out on a day like this. And then we have medium ones where we don't have to travel quite so far, so great variety.
So people of all abilities then?
All abilities, yes. There's some who just like an extended stroll around the local park with friends on an evening, and people who like something a bit more challenging. And next week we've got a walk of 13 miles in the Clent Hills.
I might pass on that one.
I'm sure you could manage it.
Before we could think about next week's walk though, we had this one to finish. Taking in some more of the beautiful Shropshire scenery before ending where we began 5 hours before. And everyone agreed it was 5 hours well spent.
It was really enjoyable. A good, strong walk.
You wouldn't have seen that kind of sight on any old walk, so it's really thanks to the leader to take us all the way up there and show us wonderful views.
And having been there myself, I'd have to agree.